flying high and high, hello, and high in the sky. We're taking off. We're flying like a plane, so high in the sky. Kids, all kids, you should know this is the way you do it, like a bird, a big bird that's made of metal and has big fuel tanks. And they go boom, 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 boom. There's propellers, 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 and then there's jets. They go boom, 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 boom. And they go high in the sky, low on the ground, and we're singing all around because Tommy and me is flying high in the sky, low on the ground, and singing all about the kids because I think that there's only one way to go in this world, and that's to fly high in the sky, and low on the ground, and to be chug, 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 chug if you're on a bicycle, a bus, or a train. But if you're high in the sky, if you go high, 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 or low, 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 low on the ground, low on the ground, low on the ground, crawling along just like a bus. But if you can do it just the way you want to do it, you can have fun, you can have so much fun. And that's why we fly so high, fly like an airplane, going up to the sky and above, to the moon, to the Mars, to the rocket ships above. And then we come all the way back down, and our plane goes and lands. It just lands, it just lands. You know, there's no fear of being on a plane at all. It's just an awful lot of fun. Because when you fly in the sky and you get on board that plane, and the stewards and stewardesses say, "Hi, how are you?" I remember a couple of years ago when I was 8 years old, my first trip to California all by myself with my brother. And we sat, came on board, and ran all over the plane. We had so much fun. They put us in first class because, well, we were running around a lot. They wanted to make sure that we could sit at a table. There were 2 other people. There were 2 girls that were sitting at that table too. And we had so much fun as we were flying 5.5 hours in the sky all the way to San Francisco, California, right here from the Upper West Side of Manhattan, New York City. I think we left from JFK that day, from John Kennedy Airport, and we flew through the sky and played cards and ran around. They brought us all kinds of good food, and it was a lot of fun. I don't know why it happened at the very end, but as the plane was taxiing and they were preparing us to leave, and the stewardess and stewardesses were saying, "Bye, Tommy, bye, Stephen, bye," and they walked us to the gate where my aunt was waiting. And I just remember looking up and seeing the stewardess going, "Whew." My aunt said, "So did you have a lot of fun with my nephews?" And they said, "Whew, yeah, a lot of fun. But we got them in shape, and that's the main thing." I was thinking, I'm sure back then, run around the plane, run around the plane, run around the plane, make a lot of circles, and if you do things like that, you really get the stewardess and stewardesses into shape. They had a lot of fun. I know that they had to serve the ginger ale and the 7-Up and the Coca-Cola and the peanuts and all the good things that you normally would eat, not only to me, but the rest of the plane and the rest of first class too. Huh, never thought about that. I wonder if the rest of first class had a lot of fun with us as well. I think so, because we were running around and really entertaining them. And we were singing and dancing, having all kinds of fun. Anyway, that plane flight was a lot of fun. And after that, I thought to myself, you know what? I want to fly in a plane, want to fly so high in the skies, way above. And I know we can do it. We can fly, and we can sky, and we can be whatever we do in life. We can just have that energy to say, "I want to be a pilot." This is Tommy and me saying bye-bye from Alibaba Land. See ya.